Hello, it's Andrew Eborn here again to tell you about the really exciting news. Broke just this morning that tomorrow at 11:11, tomorrow, June the 25th, we're going to be on a very, very special tour of the whole of London, looking at all things Bee Gees related. And to help share the excitement, I've got my good chum, Mike Reed. How are you, Mike?
Lord Eborn, I am absolutely fine, thank you very much.
It's always a joy. And when we last spoke about this, we gave a highlight of the great places we're going to visit, including Robert Stigwood's offices, RSO, on Brook Street. And on the 10th of May, I think it was 2008, Robin Gibb went down there and unveiled a blue plaque. Now, you've been involved with lots of the British Plaque Trust, and I know that's one of the ones that you're looking at, maybe giving it a bit of a spruce up as well. Talk to me a bit about that.
Yeah, it's that's a green plaque. It's a Westminster plaque, and by rights. I mean, the oldest one to Napoleon III is still working from the late 1860s and hasn't peeled. This one from 2008 is peeling. It's up. I don't know who made it, but we're very willing to go and put a new one up there. The building has been empty for some while. I believe it's owned by a Qatari company. I've made a few inquiries, but trying to get to the right person. I'm sure, Andrew, that if we went along in the dead of night, took off the old one, put a new one on, no one would know or care apart from the people that really cared about blue plaques and the Bee Gees. So I think maybe if we got caught, it'd be terrific PR.
I think it'd be great television as well. They love a bit of Jeopardy in telly, don't they? That's
yes.
What they want.
Yeah.
It's always a thrill. Well, I'll tell you what, if I hold the ladder and you scale up it, we can sort that out. What do you think?
Yeah, it's not too far off the ground, actually. It's quite doable, but over, one of those steps that go down. So I'd have to hold on to your ankles and make sure you didn't fall onto the spikes.
I thought you're going to go up. Who's going up to that? Do you see that crafty old Mike Reed? See how he flipped it? It's always it's going to go. Now, the other reason that we picked 11:11 was because of 1111 was the number of ones that the Bee Gees had. And I think they had, 9 number ones on the Billboard 100 chart. How many did they have in the UK?
Quite a few in the UK, but not as many as America. I mean, when Saturday Night Fever hit that period, I mean, they just went number one every time in the States. And of course, much bigger country, much bigger sales, of course. But UK and UK have been the two main countries since the inception of rock and roll. And the Bee Gees topped the charts in most, which is why I did the album, ones. As Robin always said to me, he said, we never tried to write a number 2. We always try to write a number 1, which is true. Absolutely. The rest of us are happy with number 2s or number 3s or number 4s or even a top 20. But Robin said, no, we never tried to write a number 2. But we're never satisfied with that.
And that's the reason why we've picked 11:11, 1111 tomorrow, June the 25th, for the inaugural Walk Round London. Let me take you by the hand and walk you through the streets of London. We're going to do that. Looking forward to you all joining us. And Mike, I think we should finish on the normal Andrew Eborn pose. Are you ready? Go on then.
Oh my goodness. You won't look like that at the end of your walk. You'll be so skinny after walking across London, no one will recognize you. You'll be like an Eborn reborn.
An Eborn reborn, that's what we should have. I believe in the Mike Reed. We're going to do this. It's going to be good. Join us tomorrow, 11:11, right here on Octopus TV. We'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye, Mike.
Bye, Drew.